Stef and Cardi in tears after heart-wrenching update on their baby's condition. The world stood still as heartbreaking news surfaced about Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' newborn son, a baby once celebrated as a miracle of love, now at the center of an emotional storm that has left both parents shattered, speechless, and in floods of tears. What began as a joyful chapter filled with soft lullabies, tiny baby clothes, and proud smiles has taken a devastating turn that no parent ever imagines facing. A moment that changed everything. According to close insiders, Cardi and Stef rushed to the hospital late last night after doctors requested an urgent evaluation of their baby's rapidly declining condition. What was expected to be a routine checkup quickly spiraled into a tense emergency situation. Inside the cold hospital corridors, the air was heavy. Nurses moved swiftly. Machines beeped relentlessly. And in a quiet corner of the waiting room, Cardi reportedly broke down, clinging tightly to Stef's chest, repeating through sobs. "Please, not my baby, please God." Stef Diggs, usually known for his composed and confident presence, was seen pacing frantically, his hands shaking as he struggled to process the horrifying update from the medical team. Doctors deliver a devastating update. Sources say doctors informed the couple that their baby's condition had taken a serious and unexpected turn, requiring immediate specialized treatment and continuous monitoring. Although specific medical details remain private, it has been described as life-altering and emotionally overwhelming. One insider shared. They were told that the baby will require long-term care and that the next few days are absolutely critical. It crushed them. Upon hearing the update, Stef reportedly fell to his knees, overwhelmed by fear, while Cardi cried uncontrollably, whispering her baby's name over and over as if willing him to fight. Cardi's emotional breakdown. Moments later, Cardi was seen exiting the room with tear-streaked cheeks and trembling lips, unable to hold back her grief. She later posted a brief but emotional message to fans. "Please pray for my baby, my heart is breaking, broken heart." The message instantly sparked an outpouring of support from fans and celebrities alike, with thousands flooding social media with prayers, love, and words of encouragement. Stefon Diggs, "I would trade anything." In a rare emotional moment, a source close to Stef revealed his devastating words. "I would trade my career, my fame, everything, just to see my son healthy and smiling." He reportedly hasn't left the hospital room, refusing food or rest, choosing instead to sit beside the incubator, holding his tiny son's hand and whispering promises of love and strength. Fans left heartbroken. Social media exploded with reactions. "This is so painful, broken heart, praying hard for them. No parent deserves this pain. Stay strong, Cardi and Stef, the world is with you." Hashtags like #PrayForBabyDiggs and #StayStrongCardi began trending within hours, reflecting the global concern surrounding the young family. A parent's worst nightmare. Behind the fame and spotlight, this is a story of two parents confronting their deepest fear, the safety of their child. Cardi, who has always been fiercely protective of her children, was reportedly heard saying, "My baby didn't deserve this pain. I just want him to live." While doctors continue to do everything in their power, the next update remains uncertain, and the waiting is almost unbearable. What happens next? At the moment, the baby remains under intensive care, while specialists evaluate treatment options. The family has requested privacy as they navigate what may be the most difficult battle of their lives. One thing is clear, this isn't just another celebrity headline, this is raw, human pain, and hearts across the world are breaking alongside them. Broken heart, will their miracle pull through? Or is more heartbreak ahead? As fans hold their breath, the world continues to watch and pray, hoping for a miracle that will rewrite this tragic chapter into a story of healing and hope. If you'd like this even longer, more dramatic, or in a part 2 style with fan reactions and exclusive hospital scenes, just say the word. Stef and Cardi in tears after heart-wrenching update on their baby's condition. A deeply emotional, dramatic fictional story for entertainment purposes. The world stood still. In an update that left millions shattered, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs were seen in floods of tears after doctors delivered a devastating, heart-wrenching report about their newborn baby's worsening condition, a moment so painful, so raw, that even the strongest heart struggled to hold back emotion. What was once announced as a joyful miracle has now turned into an agonizing battle against time. A night that changed everything. Sources close to the couple revealed that Cardi and Stef rushed their baby back to a private medical facility late at night after the child's oxygen levels reportedly dropped dangerously low. Nurses were seen running through the hallways, doctors whispering urgently, and machines beeping rapidly as the tiny baby fought to breathe. One insider emotionally described the scene. Cardi was crying uncontrollably. Stef looked broken, like a man watching his whole world fall apart right before his eyes. Witnesses say Stef repeatedly held the baby's tiny hand while whispering prayers, refusing to let go as tears streamed down his face. Cardi collapsed into a chair, covering her face, her body trembling as she begged doctors to save my baby. The doctor's painful confession. In a closed-door meeting, doctors reportedly revealed a shocking update. The baby's condition had become more complicated than initially believed. What was once thought to be a manageable health issue had now escalated into a critical neurological complication affecting breathing and muscle response. The words hit like a thunderbolt. Cardi reportedly screamed, "No. Not my child," before breaking down again in Stef's arms. The usually strong and confident Diggs was left speechless, his eyes red, his voice cracking as he struggled to comfort the woman he loves. Fans left in tears worldwide. As news leaked, social media exploded with prayers, emotional tributes, and messages of support. "Please God, heal their baby," loudly crying face folded hands. "No parent deserves this kind of pain. We're praying for your little angel, Cardi." Hashtag pray for their baby began trending within minutes, with fans from all over the world lighting virtual candles and sharing messages of hope. Stefon Diggs breaks down. Sources claim Stef was later seen outside the hospital pacing back and forth, wiping tears, battling emotions. At one point, he reportedly dropped to his knees in the hospital corridor, whispering, "I'll trade anything, just let my baby live." The pain in his voice echoed through the silent halls, a moment that left even hospital staff visibly emotional. Cardi's silent agony. Cardi, known for her bold personality, reportedly became unusually quiet. Close friends say she barely spoke for hours, simply staring at her baby through the glass incubator, softly singing lullabies in a shaky whisper, hoping her voice would somehow comfort the fragile child. She looked shattered, a friend revealed. Like her heart was tearing apart piece by piece. A fight for life. Doctors have now placed the baby under 24/7 intensive monitoring with a team of specialized pediatric neurologists and respiratory experts working around the clock. Though the situation remains critical, they have not given up hope, and neither have the parents. One doctor reportedly told them, "We are doing everything possible. Your baby is fighting. And that fight gives us hope." Hope amidst the tears. Despite the darkness, Cardi and Stef have chosen to hold on to faith. They were seen holding hands, praying together, whispering promises to their baby, "We're here. You're not alone. Keep fighting." Even through the heartbreak, their love for their child has become a powerful symbol of strength, unity, and resilience. Final word. This emotional update has left fans around the world praying, crying, and rooting for a miracle. As Stef and Cardi face the greatest challenge of their lives, one truth remains painfully clear. Their baby's struggle has united millions in hope, and every heartbeat matters.
도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날며 어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네. 난 구름 위를 날고 있어. 아래엔 간혹 도시가 보이곤 해. 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른 나는 아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지. 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼